Hey everybody, welcome back to Laptop Seniors. Today we're doing another driving video to get you a feel for what Stone Ridge, New York is like if you're thinking about retiring to upstate New York into the Hudson Valley or just coming up for a vacation, because an enormous amount of people do that. So let's start with the 5 things that most people ask about retiring or moving to a place. These are the 5 things, and I'll just let you mull these over for a while and I'll be quiet. You read them over, it's like, what does stuff cost? Is there health care? The usual stuff. Okay, and if you didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, just stop the video, go back a little bit, and you can read it. This whole video is going to take about 20 minutes, but really after about 6 minutes, you will definitely get the hang of what Stone Ridge looks like, okay? Because we're going to drive right through it, and you can see it. I have 2 cameras, one in the front, one out the side. You see the houses go by, the estates go by and things. Before we do that, I want to show you something that I did for a friend of mine who grew up in Stone Ridge. He spent his entire life there, and he's a really good friend of mine. And I went over to his house because the house is remarkable the way he built it. It's a 10,000 square foot home that he built with himself and a couple friends of his, like no construction company, okay? And when you see it, you go like, oh my God, how did somebody possibly do this? And the best way I can show you to you was, we were fooling around. I said, hey, if you want, I'll make a video for you if you want to Airbnb this or that type of thing, because that's what he's doing right now. It's, it's for rent to people who, coming up from the city and they want to stay for 4 or 5 months or a year and, have this palatial estate thing. But it gives you an idea of what basically Stone Ridge is all about. Now, this is bigger than most, for sure. But a lot of the other things that you'll see also they come with a lot of land and really cool houses, and especially stone houses built in the 1700s. So here we go.
Imagine this is your driveway, taking you away from the city's hustle and crush into a different world of serenity, nature, and unheard of privacy. Imagine all that and more at the end of this driveway.
What makes this house so unique is that it was built to the 1700 standards. All the wood inside the house came from the trees that you're seeing. They literally cut the trees down and made lumber and boards. They didn't go to like a Home Depot or anything. Same thing with the stones. They went to a quarry and actually pulled the stones out. Quarries that had been closed for decades. Everything you see here pretty much was handmade. The owner, in order to build the road in that you see, he went out and bought a broken old bulldozer, fixed the engine, and used his own bulldozer to make the road. It's an astounding feat. This is Stone Ridge, well, at least the road to Stone Ridge. We basically are not that far from the throughway entrance, exit 19, that goes into Kingston. That's if you turn left, but if you go right, you then start heading toward Woodstock, and it's a very quick turn off to be on this road, Route 209, which is going to be taking you into Stone Ridge and Marbletown. Now, one of the interesting things about Marbletown is, at least I thought it was kind of interesting, a couple people that live here, Rachel Weisz, the actress, and her husband, Daniel Craig, James Bond, they live here. Now, where, I have no idea, because most people, as you'll see on this road, there's going to have houses on both sides of the road, and then there's going to be a very small town. But also, people have big tracts of land all around here, just like I just showed you with my friend Tom. And I'm sure they have one of those big tracts of land where, if you want to come up and visit, they can see you coming for a mile or 2, more than likely. But anyway, we're going to take a ride on this road, and you'll get to see exactly what Stone Ridge area and Marbletown looks like. Now, unlike a dense New England village where houses are stacked side by side, Stone Ridge unfolds very lazily along the landscape. It's the kind of place where a quarter-acre lot right on the main drag might actually connect to 20 hidden acres of woods or old farmland stretching out behind it. That privacy and space paired with incredibly preserved history is exactly why property values here have become some of the highest in the region. Just beyond this stoplight, we'll start to go into the little town of Stone Ridge. Right here, if we made a left, see where the sign says SUNY Ulster? That goes to Ulster County Community College, which is just a little bit down the road to the left. We're going to go visit that after we go through this little town. As we go along here, if you start to feel like you've just driven through a little time machine, you aren't far off. This entire stretch forms the Main Street Historic District, which was added to the National Registry of Historic Places back in 1988. So that's already kind of over 30 years ago. Also, during the Revolutionary War, in one of the houses here, George Washington, during the war, slept here. Before, in 1782, before they actually won the Revolutionary War against the British, and that was only after the Declaration of Independence. So George Washington isn't president yet either. So if you come here and start driving down this road, you are quite literally tracking the exact path of the first president of the United States. Pretty cool. For anyone looking at the Hudson Valley for their next chapter, Stone Ridge offers a kind of a unique balance. It doesn't have a frantic, touristy downtown grid, like not at all. Instead, its charm is dotted along the highway, the road, and historic landmarks. You'll pass old taverns, the historic town library, which used to be an old 18th century homestead, and then converted into the library. Beautiful restored barns that now house very chic restaurants and local boutiques. They're kind of hidden away because, they're meant to sort of blend in. If you like fresh farm stands and local cider, just a quiet morning out at a local cafe like The Roost, the lifestyle here is all about slowing down and appreciating quality. The real estate market here draws a lot of attention from buyers looking for acreage and big homes, and that keeps the local market highly competitive. Yes, if you're wondering, this is where all the big box stores are. Not so large for the big box. This is a mall, and this is pretty much it, really. For everything else, you'd have to go into Kingston or, head the other way on 209 and go out farther to some other store that happens to be there that you're looking for. Once you step off of Route 209, the town opens up a bit into winding wooded lanes where the architectural timeline moves forward a bit. Interspersed with the oldest stone homesteads, you'll catch glimpses of grand federal-style homes instead of Victorian, different era, Greek revivals, and even cozy craftsman-style builds from the early 1900s. There's a distinct architectural oddity to Ulster County stone houses, because they were built over decades. Many of them started as tiny one-room cottages in the early 1700s. And little by little, as people took them over and as time marched on, they were expanded over and over and over again by generations, resulting in beautiful asymmetrical shapes that you simply can't find in modern construction because they weren't done all at one time. Somebody looked at their house and went, I'd like to add on this. And maybe it was totally abnormal for what an architect would do starting at, fresh. But it worked for them. So here we are, 300 years later. Whether you're drawn here for the deep American history, the vibrant farm-to-table culture, or just a piece of a wooded lot under the shadow of the Catskills, Stone Ridge proves that sometimes the best way to move forward is to cherish the things that have stood solid as a rock for centuries. I'm going to make one last turn and take you to something that's more modern. It actually opened up around 1967 or 1966, somewhere in there, maybe 1968. It's Ulster County Community College. Started as just one building that you're going to see as we drive straight in. But then over the years, it's added these other buildings, and it kind of went from a little community college to a pretty big college now. And it's part of the SUNY system for New York State. That is the State University New York system. That's what that stands for. You'd go 2 years here. You'd get your degree, for 2 years, but any credits that you had from the Ulster County Community College would be immediately transferred into the four-year colleges of the state colleges of New York. Albany State, New Paltz State. There's probably about 15 colleges. Well, that's the Ulster County Community College, and we'll start heading back now to Kingston. So you've got a pretty good idea of what Stone Ridge looks like, hopefully. You don't really need to watch anymore, but if you want to, I'm going to take you back to Kingston. We'll be back on the same road, Route 209, but this time heading into Kingston, go through a very infamous sort of circle that they built when they opened the exit at a throughway. It confused everybody because it was really built really stupidly originally, and they had to kind of fix it. But you'll come up on this circle, and we'll go around that, and then go into Uptown Kingston, and then that'll be the end of the video. In front of some of these properties, you'll see towering black lotus trees. Some of them were actually planted all the way back in the late 1700s when their homes were being built, meaning they've been watching traffic pass by for over 2.5 centuries. What makes Stone Ridge truly distinct is right there in the name, the stone. As you look out the window, you'll notice an extraordinary concentration of 18th century Dutch colonial stone houses. These aren't replicas, these are the real deal, built by early European settlers using local limestone. So what we just saw is Ulster County Community College. New Paltz are probably maybe like 7, 8, 9 times larger.
Where are you going now?
Kingston,
Yes.
Uptown. Hopefully from this whole video, you get a pretty good feel for what Stone Ridge is really like.